Hey there, FlossTube. Hello from Liz Mathews here, joining you after a bit of time away. I was doing some traveling and some vacationing, which I'll tell you all about, but I'm happy to see you again. Today is Sunday, October 27th, wrapping up October. I don't quite know how that happened because it's Halloween week coming up. I am wearing my festive Hocus Pocus shirt, one of my not one of my all-time favorite fall movies. I absolutely love it, and to be honest with you, this is about as festive as I am getting this year. I didn't decorate for Halloween, for autumn at all. Things have just been too crazy, and now I'm ready to dive right into holiday Christmas decorating because I feel like I'm gonna blink and the holiday is gonna be there, and it's just so much work. I'm sure you can relate. It's just so much work, and I want to get a lot out of it. So I'm going to dive right on into Christmas next week. I planned on doing it today, but the day is getting away from me. Anyway, I am back from my trip. You guys know I took a Viking River cruise through France. We started in Marseille and ended up in pretty like right in the middle of France. We flew out of Lyon after visiting Dijon, the Burgundy region. It was amazing. I am totally overwhelmed with all that I saw, all that I experienced. I'm so sorry for the light, kind of a windy, breezy day here, so I apologize for that. But the trip was so amazing. You're just walking in these small villages that are built on Roman ruins, rebuilt of course, through towns that have houses and buildings and timber framed homes from the 1500s. You're just existing. You're just walking around existing in this amazing historical world, and I absolutely loved it. We were on the boat for about 10 days, and then we left the rivers and the boat and stayed in Dijon in a hotel for 3 days, where we took bus tour, like full day bus excursions into the countryside, and really truly got to see what French life was like. And that is the part that I absolutely loved. It was amazing just to be part of daily life in France. And we did things like go truffle hunting with a dog. We went to wineries, which is, I mean, need I say more? French wineries in Burgundy. We saw castles, we saw art museums. We just got to speak and experience French life, and it's one of the reasons I just love travel so much. And we ended on a really high note. I'm so happy to be back, though. No place like home. I feel like my mind is going to explode from all of the facts and the history and all that I learned and all that I saw. It was amazing, and you can see pictures over on my Instagram if you're interested. I don't know how to insert them here. I am not a video editor. I've said it before, if I had to do that, I don't think I would do FlossTube videos because it's just intimidating for me. So if you want to see some beautiful pictures and some beautiful scenery, hop over to my Instagram. It's hello from Liz Mathews, and I'll see you there. It's always where I am the most active. So like I said, I'm happy to be home. I really miss Joe. There's no place like home. Saw my mom yesterday, and it's just nice to settle back into a routine. Everything just feels a little bit more calm and a little easier. But I have not adjusted to the time change yet. I'm still on about a 7 o'clock bedtime, and I wake up between 4 and 5. So small price to pay for world travel, but it's made for some interesting hours. So I'm getting back to FlossTube. I have missed you guys. I have so much to catch up on. There are so many videos that went up that I need to watch. I know that I've had some shout outs, and I'm so sorry. I can't thank everybody right now because I haven't figured out exactly who everybody is, but I can tell you I appreciate it so much. I do have some really exciting news that just happened a couple hours ago, which I am so thrilled about. I have my first wholesale order. So my punch needle designs are going to be available at Stitches and Things in Fenton, Michigan. Deb, thank you so much. If you want to see my patterns IRL in real life, head on over there if you're in the Michigan area, and hopefully this is the first of many stores that will be carrying Hello from Liz Mathews. But it truly made my day. So it was just like a sign from the universe, and I was sitting on my phone talking to Joe, thinking about buying a new computer so I can be more creative and really build the business, thinking, oh gosh, this is a lot of money. Should we do it? And then I got the order, and I was like, Thank you, universe. I'm gonna do it. So this is a really exciting day for me, and I'm excited that I get to share it with all of you. So Fenton, Michigan, Stitches and Things, thank you, thank you, thank you. What else is going on? I wanted to mention that you guys were really interested and liked my punch needle tutorial. And there's so many things that I feel like I left out. Of course, as you go back and watch, you're like, oh, I should have mentioned that. But I did want to tell you that Teresa Kogut, who is a punch needle artist, she's a cross-stitch designer, a painter, an all-around artisan. She has done 2 live punch with me videos that are recorded. You don't have to have been there to watch them live, and they're really good, and she gives some great information. I would recommend maybe starting with Punch With Me Live number 2. It's really great, and she can give you more information, and you can just see the whole punching process from another point of view. And I think both of us are really eager to have more people join us in this punch needle world. We really love it. I really love it. And the best thing that you guys said after I did my tutorial was, I was nervous, but now I feel ready. I'm gonna give it a try, and that, I can't imagine a better compliment. So if you were one of those people, let me know how it's going. If you're still on the fence, give my tutorials a view or head over to Teresa. I will link her in the description box, and you can watch her videos too. Maybe we'll give you just the push you need to dive in. I hope so. And of course, let me know how it goes. As far as my last video, Sherry Ward was the winner of Halloween at Hawk Run Hollow. But Sherry, you haven't contacted me yet. I hope you do. I'm gonna say you have another week. You have until Halloween day to email me at my email address, which will be in the description box below, to claim your prize. I hope that you do reach out so I can send this to you after Halloween, which will be, I think, officially 3 weeks that this has been available. I will move on to the next randomly generated commenter. And I do have a new giveaway for this week. I didn't do one last week because I knew I'd be gone for so long and I didn't want to leave you guys hanging. But keeping with the Hawk Run Hollow theme, we have Autumn at Hawk Run Hollow. So this is a vertical piece rather than the large horizontal piece. It's still a beast. It is still 185 wide by 614 high. So this is going to be a long-term project for somebody, I assume, unless you're a super stitcher. But this is what it looks like. It's really beautiful, all autumnal, perfect for this time of year. Again, I don't think you'll have it done in time to hang on the wall this year, unless, like I said, you're that super stitcher. But I am going to be giving this to one of you. I will pick the number, pick the comment at random. Please answer for me in the comments if you prefer stitching large or small pieces. It seems to me through all of the FlossTube that I've been watching that you guys like to power through some small projects. Also, ornaments seem really big. For Halloween trees, Christmas trees, are there trees for all seasons? I have a lot of questions. Just answer any of them for me and you'll be entered to win Autumn at Hawk Run Hollow. Another question I have, since I'm still kind of diving into the whole cross-stitch needle fiber arts world, is, excuse me, I saw that there is something called, it's a club. I think it's a Plum Street Sampler Club hosted by In Stitches, R&R, Virginia Beach. What is a club? I still haven't figured that one out. I've got Stitch Along, I've got FFOs, all of that figured out. But what are these clubs? Because they sound really cool. And my assumption is you get all of the new releases from a particular brand, designer. I don't know. Please tell me. That would be a really appreciated entry to win this guy. So I will announce that winner with my next FlossTube, which is hopefully in another week now that I am kind of back to regular life. Those are all the things I had written down that I really wanted to go over with you. I, of course, have my whips, my finishes, some exciting announcements for my shop. That being that I am now, as soon as I get this FlossTube up and go list it in my Etsy shop, going to be offering thread packs for my designs. So a thread pack will include the Weeks Dye Works threads that I used for any of the designs that were punched using Weeks Dye Works. So instead of buying the pattern from me, having to receive it, then go order your thread or get it from your LNS, you can order everything directly from me. So I will have all the details in my Etsy shop, but I wanted to be more of a one-stop shop for you so that you can get everything in and start punching. Whoa, sunshine. I love it. We've had a rainy day here in Baltimore. Rain to cats and dogs all morning, so I will take it. But that's the exciting news for my Etsy shop. We are fully stocked with all of the supplies. My mom shipped orders out while I was away. Thank you so much, Mom. So it's all there for you in a couple hours. That's a while, hopefully less than that. All of those thread packs will be there for you too. So not all of my designs use Weeks Dye Works threads, and it's only the ones that do that the thread packs will be available for you. For now, if you guys are interested in me doing the DMC thread packs as well, I'm happy to do that. But it seems to me that most people have DMC on hand, or they like to do their own color conversions. So I just wanted to make things easier for you. I hope you like that option. And like I said, I will get that up there ASAP. So as far as other shop news, I am setting a goal for myself to have 3 new designs out by the end of the week. I feel like I'm constantly behind the ball, like just a little slow on all the autumnal designs, just a little slow on local get-togethers. And can we talk about what's happening at Sassy Jack's right now? Just learned about Sassy Jack's, and apparently they're having some kind of retreat or get-together. And apparently there was one in New Jersey not long ago. So I feel like I'm just so new to the community that I haven't figured everything out yet. But watch out, 2020, I'm going to be everywhere. So I forgot what I was saying. Oh, so this week is going to be jam-packed for me because I'm going to be trying to get so much in so that I don't miss out on fall and Christmas releases, because they are my favorite time of year, but being new to the game, I'm just a little bit behind. So this week I hope to release 3 patterns. This guy, which you have seen, which I still have not been able to finish. Life has just been crazy. So this will be out this week. Excuse me. That'll be out this week. This guy, which I finished, will be out this week. And I was having trouble finding a frame or a way to finish this, and I wanted to show you what I found. I took a trip to Home Goods, I believe, Home Goods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls. Oh, I love those stores so much. And I found this, which I think is just so cool. It's a working clock, but the clock face comes out. So this is going to become the frame for Love Blooms. It'll fit in there nicely. I'll do some surrounding fabric or ribbon or I don't know what yet, but it's going to go in there. So if you're ever kind of stumped on how you can finish a piece, I recommend heading to those stores that I listed, because you need an excuse to go there. They're so fun. But keep your eyes peeled for things like this, because it might be a really easy solution to some finishing. As you can see, the back pops out really easily. I think this was like $16.99 or something like that. So I think it'll be a really lovely way to finish this piece off. You get the idea. I don't want to spend a lot of time here, but I think it'll be really cool. So that needs to be finished and charted and put together this week. So that's number 2. And then number 3 is the other autumnal piece that I've been working on that you've been seeing, which I finished this morning. When I woke up at 4, I was like, I'm just going to spend some time to myself punching. So I got this guy done. There is some more embellishments that are going to come that I haven't quite told you about, and I kind of want to save them to surprise you. But this piece is done. It is fully punched. So aside from those extra embellishments I'm going to add, this is what this guy looks like. Perfect for fall. I hope you like it. I will share pictures on my Instagram as I have this guy ready. So those 3 charts will be out this week I'm really thrilled with how this turned out, and I was really thrilled to get back to punching. So I told you in my last video that I was bringing all of the supplies to do 3, you guys are probably laughing when I said that, to do 3 designs when I was in France. But truth be told, I was exhausted, and the whole Viking River cruise is such a social thing that there was never alone time, and it was like go, that unless you were a night owl, which I so am not, there was very little downtime. But I am happy to say that I got 1 of the 3 done. And again, I was hoping to keep all of these as a surprise, but I have no patience, and I like to share things as they're done. So this is one guy that I got done. I'm not going to tell you how I plan on finishing it, but I did get this guy punched on vacation, which, I don't know, I didn't see that happening, but I spent just a couple hours one afternoon because I just needed a rest. So I spent it with a glass of wine, getting some punching done. So this guy's done. More on that later. It is a part of the pattern you saw in the last video. So that guy's done. The next piece I have going is my fancy bag. You can see I haven't dived into the world of project bags, although Rika has one that I am dying for with a Rifle Paper Company printed fabric. So maybe I'll put it on my Christmas list. That would be a great idea. So anyway, this is going to be my next piece, keeping with that triangle shaped theme. I feel like you guys totally know what I'm doing, but I'm not willing to say it yet. So this is going to be my next piece. I just dropped all the threads. Let me pull those for you. Sorry about that. And it's going to be just a really muted holiday, giving so much away, color theme. So I have all my DMCs, and that's what I'm going to be starting next. Although I do need to focus on getting all of those 3 patterns together and in my shop. So I feel like I just talked a mile a minute, which is not like me, but that's what's been going on with me. I will be back again next week. I thank you for spending less than 20 minutes with me. Wow, powered through that one. And I'll be looking for you guys on Instagram, and I'll be commenting and catching up with you. I hope you have the best Halloween week, and I will talk to you soon.